Yeah, it was very exciting, Sima. Woody the Woodchuck was inside of her house right here after coming down the red carpet. She sat inside of her house. She thought for not too long, about a minute or so, and then the door was opened. We did film the entire thing, and we saw and waited with bated breath as that door opened and Woody stepped outside of her trunk, and then the countdown was on. We counted 30 seconds because, of course, as you know, if she sees her shadow and gets scared and runs back inside, that means a longer winter, a later spring. If she doesn't see her shadow and just stays outside basking in the audience, then, of course, in early spring, and that is what happened. She stayed outside as the countdown, the crowd went wild. Although, my new friend Laura, here, the wildlife director, she is dressed for winter, and you were ready for a longer winter. Of course, this prediction for an early spring is, I believe, the same prediction that happened last year, correct?
You know, this is my first Groundhog's Day here at the Howell Nature Center.
And there's been 21 Groundhog's Days so far. So last year, at least in my memory and double checking, Woody, I believe, also predicted an early spring. And that didn't quite happen last year, but Woody's got a pretty good track record.
She does. She's been correct 15 out of 20 times. That's 75% accuracy rate. So she's done pretty well.
Yes, that's pretty exciting. Now, I heard that she was also going to be predicting the Super Bowl winner today.
She predicted the Super Bowl winner on Friday, actually. She went with the Kansas City Chiefs, so that's who Woody thinks will win.
Okay, with a 75% accuracy rate. I mean, I don't know, if you're playing squares or whatever you're doing today, perhaps Woody can help, tip you off. There was also an incredible costume contest. It was really fun just to see the community involved.
Yeah, we love to have as much community involvement as we can, so the kids came out. Some of them dressed for spring, some for winter. We had some great prizes. It was a really fun time.
I love it. People had the signage. People were chanting Woody's name. And tell me a little bit about the Nature Center here.
So we are a nonprofit that's very much dedicated to connecting people with nature and teaching people how to live harmoniously with wildlife. We really like to get people outdoors, and we like to do whatever we can to help wildlife.
And you have a lot of wildlife here on site, of course, home of Woody, Michigan's official groundhog, but you have much more than just groundhogs.
Yeah, we have about 70 animals. They're all species that are native to Michigan. We have bald eagles, red foxes, coyote, white-tailed deer, all sorts of animals.
Wonderful. So Woody is now inside warming up, and she worked hard. She was the star. She had an audience to entertain, and she did it well. So she's warming up inside, but the prediction may be over. The Howell Nature Center, though, is open today and really many days, correct?
Yeah, we really don't close. We're open 365 days a year. At least our Wild Wonders Wildlife Park is. So please come out and see our animals.
All right, I love it. Reporting live in Howell, I'm Jennifer Ann Wilson. Excited for an early spring. Back to you, Sima.